What is creativity? Though it has many meanings, we define creativity as the use of new and unique ideas within someone's imagination. Today, we have decided to answer the question, what strategies can we use to implement curriculum in a creative and engaging manner? There are 8 basic steps for our creative classroom: voice, choice, time for reflection, opportunities for innovation, critical thinking, problem solving, self-assessment, and connected learning. Incorporating these steps into a classroom will greatly add to a conducive learning experience for students. There are also questions to consider when planning a lesson. If your teaching goal is to describe in depth a character, setting, or event, drawing on specific details from the text, ask the students, would it be helpful to take a different perspective or point of view? How can we use a what-if question? Can we incorporate a metaphor? How can you get students to ask questions and investigate? Learning styles are also very important when considering creativity within the classroom. Everyone has a different set of skills when it comes to intelligence, and by adapting your teaching strategies to help meet all 7 of these learning styles, not only will your students excel, but they will be able to be more creative in the classroom. The 7 styles are visual, oral, verbal, physical, logical, social, and solitary. It is important to see how each child you teach prefers to learn, and from there you can make adjustments to your lesson plan. For example, if you are assigning a response to a story, you could give 3 different methods for your students to choose. These methods could be a written assignment, a visual or artistic assignment, or a musical assignment. There are also important things to avoid. Creativity is a way of breaking barriers that can stand in the way of people learning. However, this sometimes gives students too much freedom, which leads to some straying away from the central goal of the curriculum. For example, if the goal of an exercise were to draw a tree, it would be unfair to judge the students based on the quality of their drawing. Giving an A+ to a beautifully drawn tree and an F to a stick figure sends a message that it is more important to draw a tree artistically, which ignores the original purpose of the assignment. Mrs. Brower, a high school dance teacher, said the following on the subject of creativity in the classroom. Quote, "Making lessons is very interesting, but they can be very hard. Sometimes you get very excited about something new you're going to try, but then the students don't end up getting out of it what you expected them to. I find to make things interesting I have to consider multiple intelligences and come up with activities that work for all. Some common ways to make your lessons more creative is to add a song, skit, special guests, or puns." End quote. Though the subject of creativity is vast and tough to tackle, our basic guidelines for implementing curriculum in a creative and engaging manner have proven to be critical as we continue to learn how to be the best teachers that we can be.